Today I am going to show you a tutorial on how to do an increase in crochet. Something that I use tons and tons and tons with lots of projects. So what I did here is I just did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of single crochet, and I've got 10 in a row. So I just want you to see the difference when you do the increases. What I'm going to do for you is I'm actually going to increase every single one so that you have some time to see and maybe practice with me. And so to increase, you just do a single crochet and then another single crochet in the same one. So there's your increase. You just doubled your stitches there. So we're going to do the same thing in the next one. Generally speaking, you're not going to go one in every one on a flat piece like this. But there may be times when it's a good idea. And if your pattern tells you to, it's always a good idea. So it definitely feels a little tighter. Here, let me go ahead and go a little slower for you, since you can do it with me. So if you look, we're going in the stitch just like we normally would for the single crochet, doing the single crochet. And then we're going back in that same stitch that we went in last. Okay, so we've done 2 in that one. So now we're going to do 1 and 2 in this one, and 1 and 2 in this one, and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 again. And I'm going to go ahead and do a chain just to kind of lock that in. And if you look, you'll notice that it gets a little bit ruffly. It kind of wants to stand up because it's taking up so much space. And interesting to think that it's actually double the number of stitches there as it is here. Now in your next row, you'll actually notice that it gets bigger. So I'm going to just do that really quick. So this time I'm just going to go through and I'm going to single crochet every one, because in this row it has the space to stretch out. So you'll notice that even though you've increased a lot maybe in one row or round, it'll be that next one where you'll really start to see the results of that. You can really see just how much more space that goes and how that kind of pushes this whole thing into wanting to curve up because of the space that it takes up. So that is it in a nutshell. It's a pretty basic technique, but if you have any questions on it, go ahead and put your comments below.